Yeah. Minotaurus. Okay, so this goes the same way it always does. We are going to channel first. It's going to hurt getting hit that first time, but it's alright, we've got things to deal with being hurt by that now on. That actually wasn't too bad. Hey friends, I'm Joespresso and welcome back to Gods of Sand. Today we're going to go back in and hopefully get through Arena 3 and 4. I'm not sure if Arena 4 is going to be totally possible, but Arena 3 should be no problem for us at this point. I am going to go back and grind Arena 2 just a bit, and what we want out of that is some better equipment for Manlius 2. So let's go ahead and get started on that and see how far we can get. A firm knock on the Ludus gate disturbs the rhythm of your training men, and you already know exactly what stands behind the gate. As you open it, okay, this is the guy who puts 225 if your champion can beat me. Do you accept? Yeah. 225 for one fight? Sure. Alright, looks like my chances are not so great, but I'm really just not worried about it. They just don't understand the manliest way. Just fine by me. We're gonna rest first. Good job, we get stunned. And shoved. Alright, we'll rest. We'll rest again. Rest, we don't want to close that gap. Alright, now we shove. First punch. Kick. Rest. Kick. Rest. And we should have shove up pretty soon. Yeah, shove is up. We're gonna use that next. First punch maybe? No, it's not up yet. And that's game. Easy money. That's too much. That's more money. Okay, yeah, I think this is a bug then, because it's 660. It's the same amount I got last time for that fight. Okay, well, we've got plenty of money now. Let's grab some more skills then. So we want to round out our abilities. We are going to take Mantra to give us some healing. And Trial of Balance to weaken our opponents over time. Because we're playing a slow playstyle, I think this is going to end up being a really, really powerful ability. So, we're going to grab Mantra and grab Trial of Balance. Alright, let's go back to second arena and get that going. Okay, so first things first, we get channeling. Back up a little bit. Rest. Step forward. Step forward. Shove. Reverse punch. Kick. Alright, same thing. I messed up already. Channeling first. Rest. Reverse punch. Kick. Rest. Rest again. Rest once more, and then we'll do our combo, hopefully. Nope, not yet. Do Trial of Balance. And then go. so let's grab these. Have the opportunity. And I think what we have is already tier 2. We have a one-handed tier 2. And set you up with new armor. There we go. Much better. Okay, so let's try Arena 3. Let's see how Arena 3 treats us. Alright, it's payday. Oh yeah, we're good here. Handling first. And then we'll rest and probably do some trial of balance. Ow. There we go. Okay. So once more we're gonna fight. Handling first. We're gonna rest up. And then we're gonna combo. Up first. Reverse punch. And then trial of balance is possible. And then rest. And trial of balance. Oh wow, no lightning on that one. And rest again. Be able to kick once he gets in range. There we go. Looks like you still have 5 health, but might just be a little operations kind of thing. Alright, what do we have here? Ship armor. Ultra tar bomb. Okay, yeah, I'm not too worried about this one either. So let's go ahead and channel. Rest. Shove. Pull. Rest. Trial balance. Alright, there we go. Alright, round 1 of Arena 3 done. Okay, so stats are a real problem at this point. Means I need my Ludus upgrades is what I'm needing. So to that end, I think we just keep fighting. Because my Ludus upgrades are going to cost me. Ooh. Tier 4 legs. I'm gonna wait. But yeah, the new training upgrades I want are things like this. And I think there are diminishing returns on these. So these first 2 are done. But I really also just need these to help me out. So I think I wait so that I can get these 2 upgrades first. There we go. And there we go. Alright, perfect. We need more health, we need more defenses. I think I need to switch over. Yeah, we're at I want 11 resistance before I switch over. Yeah, I want one more level in resistance before I switch to just vitality training. Weekly wages is now 53. But I should now be able to afford my travel upgrade. And today is payday, as well as round 3 of Arena 3. So today is boss day. I've had no trouble so far. We'll see if that changes. I don't expect it to change. Now we're gonna rest. Step forward. Trial of balance. Rest. Kind of want to get the passive that gives me more stamina for each rest. And then we're going to shove. And rest. We need more stamina for pull. Reverse punch. Oh, we just... Yep. End it right there. I wonder if any attack can inflict bleeding with the passive ability. Alright, so first things first, of course, channeling. And rest. And trial of balance. Rest once more. Then we're going to shove and pull. Rest. Rest. Rest once more. Rest. There we go. Alright, so now is the boss of this area. I thought it was the boss of this area. Alright, channeling first. Back up a little bit. Rest. Step forward. Step forward. Trial of balance. Rest. Shove. And then pull. Oh, after we rest. That should be it. Yeah, that's game. Alright, here is the boss. If I remember correctly, the boss... Oh, can I not see the boss's stats? Oh no. Okay. So, channeling first. There's Venom. Then we are going to go ahead and back up a little bit. Rest one. Move forward. And trial of balance. Ooh, 27. Very nice. Alright. Then rest, and then we'll pull off our combo. Rest one more time so we can do it in one back to back. Shove. Reverse punch. And we should just be able to attack. There we go. Taste of your own medicine. And we got the scalpel, which we're not going to use, but we have it. We're going to return to Ludus. And add a total of 54 gold for our wages, and finally we're going to visit the city and grab our recovery update since that's only 350. Let's see how Arena 4 treats us, because we need money. Even with the upgrade, it looks like it's a 2-day trip. Okay. That's alright. The money should make it worth it. There we are. Don't want to give him more damage than he needs. Step in. And we've already won. We'll go ahead and finish it. A couple of tasks that I think I want to approach is I want to get all of our stats to 11. And the reason for this is when we are passively gaining stats, it is 10%, but it rounds up. So it is +1 to each stat every turn, unless it is vitality, resistance, or defense, in which case it is +2. So if we round all these up, or if we train all these up to 11, we'll start getting that. The issue, of course, is that vitality is our main stat, and so I kind of want to just focus on it. But at the same time, I want to, you know, get everything else up. I think... I think we'll go vitality until it hits like 15 vitality, and then we'll start focusing on everything else. Let's go visit the city and see if we can find any better armor and weapons. There are, in fact, better armor and weapons. Although, I don't know that we really care, because we very rarely attack. I think I'm much more interested in higher tier armors. Let's do that instead. Let's grab this helmet and this sandal. We could sell the scalpel, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. For now, let's focus on leveling up as much as we can. I'm a little concerned going into Arena 4 that we are going to have issues with the Minotaur. We'll see. Unless we do that. Yeah. There we go. Poison went ahead and finished the job for us. Or better yet, we're just gonna do that. I didn't want to take another crit and almost die again. 420. Very nice. Okay, so we're at 582, which still isn't enough to upgrade our skills. We're at 13 vitality, which is very nice. I guess let's visit the city and go ahead and grab another gladiator. Okay, I did get Augustine. Okay, sweet. So, Augustine, all I want you to do is train. That's it. That's your job right now. Then we go back to the city and grab a third gladiator. Okay, so you are only going to tier 4, tier 5 armor, tier 2, tier 5 sandal. Alright, let's grab this tier 5 sandal. And then back to Ludus. Yes. Okay, so the objective here is you are going to just stat train in case Manlius falls. You are now going to go on missions. That's your job. You can have the scalpel, and that's pretty much it. You've achieved your maximum thing. You can do some vitality training maybe. We're gonna go on jobs. Alright, wages is 121. So I think we're going to stat train before we fight the Minotaur. Let's go ahead and make you fight to get some money in Arena 3. And reverse punch for the win. Okay, we have enough to pay everybody for another week. Or 2, maybe 3. So let's go ahead and stop. We could also start sending Manlius out for more fights, but I kind of just don't want to increase his renown too much, as that is something that pretty drastically influences how much I have to pay him. Your defense is good to go. Let's work on your strength. So, we are now at a point where we have enough money to get our new skill. We still need to level up all of our stats, and so in order to streamline that, I think what we're going to do is grab our new skill, which the skill we want is not going to be deep relaxation, as nice as it would be. We are going to use stir up. And the reason we want this is because we're doubling down on the stat increasing factor of our build. So, what this does is adds 1 strength every time we receive damage, which we're pretty tanky, so that might be pretty often. And the objective here is just to gain a ridiculous amount of stats as we go through the fight. So, we're going to grab that. And then we are going to get all of these stats that are below 11 up past 11. Because I noticed that Equilibrium raises a random stat by 10% every turn. However, not all stats are eligible for this. Vitality and endurance never get increased by that skill, and the reason is if you are in a fight, increasing your vitality and endurance will increase your HP or stamina. So these two are exempt from that, so all of these are what need to be above 10. I'm gonna go ahead and get endurance above that level just to have it there. But these are the other ones we're going to focus on, and then we're going to switch back to just stacking vitality, because our other stats should take care of themselves during the fight. Alright. Open your door to a naturally cool cottage to receive a breath of hot air from outside. Immediately begin to sweat. A sandstorm came together with the heat, and you can barely keep your eyes open in such conditions. Maybe this harsh climate is the perfect opportunity to test the limits of your gladiators, but it might be too much for some of them. Heat stroke, sunburns, breathing sand, lots of things. Maybe it would be wise to call the day off. No. You go train strength instead. You, yeah, stay what you're doing, and you should have been going on a mission. Yeah, call that one. Firm knock on your Ludus gate disturbs the rhythm of your training, but you already know what stands behind the gate. Okay, so it's another free gold guy, maybe? Ooh. Game seems to think that I'm gonna lose this fight, huh? I don't think so. He's got a lot of magic damage, but I'm not actually worried. So, channeling first. Unfair exchange, no big deal. Because here's where we're going to actually hit them where it hurts. As soon as that's done, hit them with the old trial of balance. And we go ahead and mantra up. Go ahead and back up. Back up. Want to do heal or no, let's just rest. Rest again. I think we're okay. Do some healing, no big deal, step forward. Gov. And then pull. And we're good. Just touch and go for a minute, but we made it out. $660? $660. That was actually a tough fight. Alright, so let's grab Dex, and that'll wrap up our stat training. Since we got an infusion of gold, let's go check out what we've got in the city and hopefully get some better potions. Yeah, here we go. Much better consumables. Tier 5 armor. Alright, let's grab these tier 3 shoulders. Okay. So tier 3 shoulders are better than my tier 2 versions. Let's grab those, put these on you. Take off all of these, and then you're going to take on strong potion, strong tonic, strong potion. And we're going to use strong tonic in the very beginning. No, we're not. No, we're probably going to use it right before we do Trial of Balance. Because I'm not sure if Trial of Balance uses my stats or the enemy's stats. Either way, we should be fine, but I'm not sure which one is. Okay, and then we're going to go on a training spree once more. There we go. $60 once more. Yep, there we go. Got our money and we're good to go. Okay, so we have our mission man back, so we're gonna send him back out, and we are almost where we want to be for our stats on Manlius. We also have a ton of gold, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to the city and upgrade our training a bit. Ooh, 840, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's upgrade our cost a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's better. And you are at 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 11, 15, 11. Okay, so we're going back to vitality training. And we're going to spend a little time doing that. I think I'd like 20, but we'll see how far we can get. Alright, Manlius is now at 20 vitality and everything else is above 10. So we have that skill point threshold. So it's time for Manlius to go and finish off Arena 4. Let's see how the Minotaur handles Manlius 2. Okay. After 2 days on the road, Manlius 2 is at the theater for the last set of fights. Okay, so we're gonna fight. And we're gonna do what we always do, channeling first. Here we go. Dealing true damage in this game is no joke. Alright, is that the last one? So we go to the Minotaur? Yeah. Minotaurus. Okay, so this goes the same way it always does. We are going to channel first. It's going to hurt getting hit that first time, but it's alright, we've got things to deal with being hurt by that now on. That actually wasn't too bad. Pile of balance. Rest. So the nice thing about the Minotaurus fight is he moves around a ton, right? Which is going to make our lightning way more effective. We're going to save all of our reverse punching for when he does that. Now that he's done that, oh, we can't reverse punch. Why can't we reverse punch? Oh well. Not a big deal. We need to close the distance a little bit. There we go. And move forward. Again, nothing we're too worried about here. Rest up. Then we're gonna shove. Move forward. Rest up. Move forward. Move forward. And attack. That seemed very easy. And we got a new weapon for Manlius. So let's return to the Ludus, go ahead and equip that weapon. Go. Alright. And now Manlius is ready to take on Arena 5, which is in the sea. So, we're gonna wrap this video up here. We should have no problem next time just diving right into Arena 5 and seeing how far we can push Manlius through these next arenas. I'm pretty comfortable with where all of his stats are. I'm not too worried about getting them much higher. I think the next step would be doing exactly what we did here, but instead of 11, the threshold would be 21. So, we might do that as we get Vitality higher and higher, but we'll see how that goes. And as for our backup Manlius, he is doing very well, and it's good to have a backup. Thanks everybody for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button down below and consider subscribing. If you want to see more Gods of Sand, be sure to tune in soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.